is starting time for this EASHL game. The Russians have the first possession of the game. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck is thrown to Victor. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Parked in the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Goals are going to be at a premium tonight. Both goaltenders have played exceptionally well. The only way you're going to be able to beat them, almost certainly, is get traffic in front of the net. See if you can distract them a little bit.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Really good cut of the pass. Steps across that line. Trying to go to Anthony. Takes that pass from the other point man. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Looking to Anthony. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
Directing that one to Victor. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. Nash is at the bench. 6 attackers now. The Russians lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. They won that draw. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Caroms it on to Mraz. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. Can make a play from the corner. Laid on to Mraz. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. A big one-timer. Just missed the net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Save! Oh, great reaction there. Threatening an attack. The Russians have killed it off, so we're back at full strength. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. And now it's directed to Anthony. Pass attempt to Russell. Pitching it to Mraz. Passing one off now to Anthony. The Russians are driving it from the wing. Moving it to Grabowski. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Good save there. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Snapping a pass to Girgensons. Good standing poke check. He throws it there. Used that big goalie stick well. Puck is thrown to Anthony. He shut him right down. Looks ahead to start something. Right near the line. Made that work for him in goal. Covers that for a stop. Under 7 minutes to go in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. And he is shooting. That's a good save in goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Dogged determination there by Victor. Whistle blown for an offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Russians controlling play now in their own end. Karam pass to Russell. The Russians have control of the puck in their own end. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Picks it up in his own end. Russia's carrying on up the wing. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Russell's trying to work his way to center ice. Icing stops the play. win on the draw. Moscow's gating it back in their own zone. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Turned on net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Stays right there. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Shoots one. Attack zone possession here. Shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Rips one. They can't find the target.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
First period is over. The shooters did their best, but the goalies came out ahead. We have no score. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Moscow's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did. But they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
Got it in his own end. On to Girgensons. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Fires. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Trying to go to Anthony. Pass to the slot. Perfect wrister. Great stick save. Hit the post on the outside. Looking to Anthony. Slid to Victor. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? A shot. Great save. Gathered up again by Russell. And that is an offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Directing that one to Anthony. Pitching this one to Grabowski. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Nice pass right up the gut. Backhander to the net. Wonderful save. Rebounds it forward to Victor. Swipe that one at center ice. Moscow's winging it at neutral ice. Shoots one. Terrific glove save. Slows it to a stop. Got possession. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Score! The first of the night, and not a moment too soon. The Russians have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Now it's directed to Mraz. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Chip to Victor. Can he generate something? And the pickup. Many yards gained to Russell. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pass. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Russians are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. Moscow's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
That puck struck him in front. He He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. The Russians up the wing are moving the puck. Puck loose because of that hit. And down to Mraz. Carries it to the corner. Swept on to Russell. Puck's loose, mishandled. Smart recovery by Victor. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Moscow's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. The Russians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Brings it in for an attack. And a save. And thrown down to Victor. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass attempt to Anthony. Scooped up. A one-timer. Wonderful stop. And it's held. Over 4 minutes still to play in this period. It's a 1-0 game. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Pitching it to Grabowski. Propelled to Victor. Passing one off now to Anthony. That one went offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And that's icing. Anthony's just like his team, winning everything. Moving it to Anthony. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Puck is thrown to Anthony. He's in! Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reaction.
Trying to go to Grabowski. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. But next time, be on time. Tangles! Puck free, roadblock by Victor. Stood up there. What a ripper from the point! And a save! Puck covered. Grabowski's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Defensive zone win. Very effective defensive play.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. In that defensive zone, an important play. The Russians skated up on the side. Didn't get a thing of that. Looking to Victor. Directing that one to Anthony. And the linesman waves off icing. He got there first. Close in play. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
bounce off the passing lane in the defensive zone. He lost it, but got it back. A one-timer. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Big face-off win. Through the corner now. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Laid on to Anthony. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. On to Victor. Blocks on that to Mraz. In front, they score! Over 9 minutes have passed, third period. And so based on that goal, they built a lead of 2. Pitching this one to Girgensons. Using the point, he's got it. Save there. Save. Now it's directed to Anthony. Scooped up by Russell. Great save. Moscow's with it now in center ice. Tip to the net. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. And that's a face-off win. The Russians lug that along in the defensive zone. Strong defensive play. Slid to Girgensons. Wonderful stop. And he lets it go. Got his stick on the shot.
You really see the speed and skill level with this great offensive shift in the zone.
The Russians would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Covers for a face-off. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Anthony's got a real heavy release. When he gets to the open spot and the puck's delivered, he can one-time it very, very quickly.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Great take, dangerous area. Luke, score! He's got his second. Moscow's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've won the faceoff. And he hammers one. Pass attempt to Girgensons. Chip to Mraz. Got that pass in his own end. And he shoots. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any. But he's got 3 goals. Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. He won't avoid something for doing that. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Pitching it to Girgensons. Reads the play and keeps it. Passing one off now to Girgensons. In with it now. Good position in the slot. He scores! Moscow's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. That puck's loose, defended away by Victor. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Victor's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
And so the final minute of the third. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not. Breakaway. Rang it off the post.
Jurgensen's shot doesn't need many bounces, and he doesn't get one here. But they're up by so many, what does it really matter?
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Anthony's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Missed on that. Moving it to Russell. Snapping a pass to Anthony. Got that pass in his own end.
Well, he just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
That was a big hit.
His effort is always the same, Doc. Up 2 goals, down 2 goals. He just flattens his man in this case. Maybe a little frustration because things have been pretty brutal for them tonight.
Hold and whistle. And let's hear again from Ray.
Anthony's presence in the offensive zone has been in front of the net. It's been a priority for them. Eventually, it leads to a goal.
He's got a load of fans that watch his every move, Ray. And we will, too. Good job on the draw. Bodied off. Directed on. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. The clock is at 0. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
USHL action about to begin with the opening face-off right now. Moscow's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Mraz heads toward the neutral zone. On to Anthony. Out in front. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Kuznetsov's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Slid to Victor. Passing one off now to Grabowski. Puck is thrown to Victor. Pitching it to Girgensons. Looking to Anthony. Steps in from the neutral zone. Couldn't retain possession. Shoots. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Rush is organizing back in the defensive zone. To Victor. Really good cut of the pass. Toward the net. Scooped up. Puck collected. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Moving it to Victor. Chip to Kuznetsov. That puck is loose up. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Block stop, so Ray can start.
When goaltenders play as well as these two have, it sometimes gets into the shooter's head to make the perfect play. Oftentimes, it's absolutely the opposite. Get the puck from almost any angle into their feet, make them control rebounds. It's amazing how often you'll get a dirty goal that way.
Many thanks, Ray. Let's it go. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Girgensons is trying to suck it up here. He's
Score! That might have gone off a skate and in. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And now it's directed to Anthony. Swipe that one at center ice. Is able to move on in. Picks it up in his own end. A big hit. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Snapping a pass to Anthony. In front. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
What an embarrassing play. I don't know what he's thinking. What on this green earth is he thinking? He shot the puck in his own net. Go have a seat.
The Russians get it off the faceoff. Trying to go to Russell. Pass attempt to Mraz. Attack zone possession here. Got it in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Got that pass in his own end. Knocked off. He throws it there. Outstanding save with a glove. Stays right there. A little under 5 minutes to go here in the first. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now is 3. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Up to the point. Cranks a blast. Here's a one-timer. Picked up by the defense. Brings it in for an attack. Tremendous hit.
This guy hasn't given up. What a hit.
Pitching this one to Grabowski. Shutout positioning by Victor. Moscow's in their own end setting things up. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Has it picked up. Swept on to Victor. Offside play. And they've won the faceoff. A terrific first period for one squad, but not for the other. So at least one coach has his hands full. Second period underway. A bit lopsided so far. Yep. Score! He completes the hat trick. The Russians have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. And he dumps it in. Passing one off now to Girgensons. Great poke check there. Puck is thrown to Girgensons. The Russians are controlling in their own end. Pitching it to Grabowski. Puck loose, denied by the defense. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
What a tremendous hit.
You can't touch momentum, but sometimes you can feel it. A big hit like that will change it. They trail by a lot. They got to claw their way in somehow.
Taken away.
The Russians have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
Missed it wide. Great job on a cut pass. Right in front. Oh, poke check saved one there. Didn't get through. That's an offside. Drop. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Anthony's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Kuznetsov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Moscow's power play unit gets its first opportunity. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Russia's recoiling in the defensive zone. Smart recovery by Victor. Looking to Anthony. Directing that one to Anthony. It's out of the zone.
You can almost see and feel the panic on the power play here. The first part of it's been really ineffective. They have not been able to find clean lanes to the net. And as a result, they got to go chase the puck again.
Still time on this power play, but not much. Mraz is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Moving it to Mraz. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage. And the face-off will start it off.
After an ineffective
hits the post and out.
It's always fun to tease a guy that's a little bit peeved. Even though they've got a big lead, his shot hits the post, and now he's going to have to listen to it from his teammates after.
Whistle blown. Power play is history. Moscow's got 2 for charging. The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Under 9 minutes off the clock here in the second. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. And it's off. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. And now it's directed to Victor. Couldn't get through there. That puck's loose because of the defense. That's the end. Good work by Russell. Hit the post with the shot. Russia's power play did not do it for them. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Propelled to Mraz. A big one-timer. The Russians continue on in the defensive zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And down to Anthony. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And move down to Mraz. Snapping a pass to Grabowski. All the way down for an icing. Clean win on the draw. Laid on to Anthony. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Trying to go to Grabowski.
Russia's effort tonight has been pretty abysmal. Their commitment to defense has been awful. They haven't been on the body. They've been pushed all over the ice.
Snatches it up.
The Russians have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Routine save. Kuznetsov's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Save and a cover. A little under 3 minutes remaining here in the period. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. Back to the point. One-timer hit the post on the outside. And there's one that sails away from Wallace. They took that draw and won it. He just flat out missed it. Has that one and holds. They won that battle in the dots. Terrific determination by Victor. Russia's in their own end and in control of the puck. Pass attempt to Victor. Pitching this one to Girgensons. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Defensive gem with the stick. Passing one off now to Girgensons. The Russians' power play let them down at a key point. Puck is thrown to Anthony. Gains the zone. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Nash has had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go." What are your thoughts so far?
Moscow's performance has been stellar coming into the third. I would expect more of the same rather than trying to protect the lead against a desperate hockey team.
Pitching it to Gergensons. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. And he hammers one. Great stick there. Looking to Mraz. Nice stand-up poke check there. Could be trouble near the line. Great positional save on the wraparound. Puck covered. A little under 3 minutes have transpired in the third. A solid lead by a score of 4-0. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Keeps and covers. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Has that one and holds. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. The Russians have possession in their own end. Directing that one to Anthony. Many yards gained to Victor. A shot. A one-timer, and he missed the net.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Tried, but it didn't work. Fires. Score! He's got his second. Moscow's goal. Grabowski's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Strong, slippery move. Shoots, and he missed it.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Score! He got iron with that shot. Moscow's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Russians hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Moving it to Gergensons. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. On to Gergensons. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Doesn't get the shot off. Shot. Oh, missed the net. Puck controlled now by the defense. To Victor. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Blocks on that to Victor. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Good job with the poke check. The Russians keep the play going in the middle. Puck free, roadblock by Victor.
Moscow's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Now it's directed to Russell. Snapping a pass to Gergensons. A howitzer may not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Oh, boy, what a hit. hangs on for a whistle. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Girgensons gets himself into the scoring zone. The puck's delivered in his feet, but it doesn't matter because he's able to one-time it.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Feeds the point. Slid to Girgensons. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Covers for a faceoff. Just under 4 minutes still to play in this period. What a tremendous offensive output, at least by one team in this game. Missed all of it. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, you can almost feel the frustration.
He scores! This is unbelievable. Moscow's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Mraz is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Can make a play from the corner. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes. And so we have this call to deal with in intermission. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
A heartening collision. You thought they were... It stays out off the inside of the post. Last minute to go in the third. Can he make him chase it? Trying to go to Victor. Carried through the middle. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. To Girgensons.
Girgensons is looking to add to his big point total here tonight.
Score! A goal on the power play. He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle. Outstanding body contact. Moved along and in. Not a hard hit, but effective. Score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick. Got the draw. What a hit. Victor's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we? Nice face-off work. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. That hit somebody. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center. Solo. Score! He completes the hat trick. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
And finally, the horn goes.
The squad will get a boost in confidence as they executed their game plan and got the win.
the edges of their seats as we anticipate the opening face-off of another EASHL game. And play has begun. Swept on to Keeler. Slid to slap shot. Looking to Komarov. Nice stand-up poke check there. Laid on to Grabowski. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Muscled long to Victor. Fires a shot. That puck struck him in front. Slap shot slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Russia's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. The Dynamos get their first power play of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Deflected off the blocker. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. Just past 3 minutes played in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Puck is thrown to Keeler. Outstanding body contact.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
To Kuznetsov. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. Barely the game gets started. And we have some coincidental majors coming.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box. The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
The Dynamos are presented with a great opportunity. They're going on the power play 5-on-3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
He goes back into his own end. The Russians waiting back in the defensive zone. In with it now. Gives it to the point. Wow, what a glove save. Moscow's in the neutral zone along the wing. Anthony's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. A 5-on-3 power play. It may seem like a sure goal, but sure things are never sure in hockey. Good shot, but a better save. Score! Outstanding job on the power play. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pitching it to Komarov. Now it's directed to Smith. Great moves in the zone. Smart recovery by Smith. Back and forth they go between the points. Hangs on for a whistle. Under 7 minutes played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Lets it go. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. The Russians lug the puck in the defensive zone. Russia's penalty kill has been terrific and well tested, especially that time. Sends a howitzer. Save. Gets it with the blocker. Puck covered. Good job on the draw. Great work with the stick. Wow, that should be a penalty, and yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Dynamos lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. Russia's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play. Good, clean win on the draw.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Dogged determination there by Komarov. Steps in from the neutral zone. What do we have here? Oh, a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have given a call for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
The referee spotted it. He can't do that, so there's no shot. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Important interception there. Trying to go to Grabowski. Brings it in for an attack. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Whistle blown for an offside. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Propelled to Grabowski. The Russians missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over. Like that one at center ice. Driving in from no man's land. Gets it in the corner. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Slapshot's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Keeler's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Kuznetsov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. They took that draw and won it. Terrific determination by Victor. Russia's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Keeler. In his own end, he still has control. Leads that charge into the zone.
Keeler's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Very important steal for him. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Can he beat him here? Score! A short-handed goal. Under 5 minutes remaining in the period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. And that one's flown back into the opposite corner. The Dynamo's power play unit, good sometimes, not others, and this was one of the others. Gathered up again by Slapshot. Fantastic poke check. Good place to shoot from. Moving it to Timonen. Snapping a pass. Breakaway. Got it on his stick in the slot. Great point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Shoots one. Save. Covers and stops play. Slapshot's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Good face-off victory there. Around the 20th minute of this period. Pitching this one to Victor. Passing one off now to Keeler. Directing that one to Antons. Really good job by the defenseman there. Looking to Grabowski. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first. Grabowski's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. All even up as the second period is underway. Carries it on in from center. And snap to slap shot. Great save. Waffle boarded. Takes that pass. Here we go. Bombs away. Skates through the corner. An enormous heart job on that one. Works it across to Kuznetsov. Skilled play by Slapshot. Can start the attack going in the zone. And he shoots. Good save there. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Russia's getting a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for boarding. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Puck is thrown to Anthony. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gathered up again by Victor. Pitching it to Grabowski. Now it's directed to Anthony. Shakes right through. Stood up there. Didn't get any of it. Trying to go to Grabowski. Chip to Anthony. And ripped to Kuznetsov. Moscow's power play not as good this time as before. That's an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? On to Timonen. In that defensive zone, an important play. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Long lead pass to Keeler. What a tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Skates it into the zone. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Wonderful stop. Big time move. A shot. Score!
Here we go.
The Dynamos are ahead by 1. It's no surprise they've been pounding away with the shots. They've got the draw. Pass attempt to Anthony. Slid to Antons. Got that pass in his own end. And that play was offside. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Anton's skating ability gets him open. He finds the open ice, and when the puck is delivered, his one-timer is a rocket.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Offside play. Over 9 minutes left to go in the period. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Scooped up. Brings a shot. Score! He's got his second. The Dynamos have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Moving it to Komarov. Laid on to Timonen. Propelled to Grabowski. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. He used his stick like a magic wand, and that breakaway is shut down. Snapping a pass to Anthony. Pitching this one to Keeler. Passing one off now to Slapshot. Missed all of it. The Dynamos organizing back in their own end. To Komarov.
Komarov's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Has it back deep. 2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
That's great defense. Directing that one to Grabowski. Looks to make a play from the corner. Terrific corner hit there. Whipped on the shot. Parked in the slot. Looking to Slapshot. A shot. Into the last minute of the second period. Chip to Keeler. Puck is thrown to Victor. Gains the zone. Fires. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Coe's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. But after all of that work, the difference in this game, just a pair. .40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Russia's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. 1 shot, and they're right in it.
Interesting action in the first 2 periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. The Russians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Good help for the centerman. One-timer and a save. Terrific determination by Victor. Took care of that one. Shot deflected. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Moscow's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? You won't see a better poke check. Pitching it to Kuznetsov. In all alone. Remarkable save. No sail on the old fake out. He takes that one right. Just like shootout.
Easy
Oh,
reads.
and what magic did he pull out there? That was outstanding. Grabowski's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Slap shots going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
And now it's directed to Komarov. Couldn't get his way through. Oh, I'll bet they had his number. Breaks free. Recollects it. That one's off the frame. He throws it there. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Trying to go to Anthony. The Dynamos have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. And the pickup. Pass attempt to Grabowski. Cut down on that rush. Moving it to Komarov. Breaks away. Did not get anything up. A big hit.
You can hear both teams yell about that hit. One team trying to warn them, another team just celebrating the hit.
What a heavy hit. Gets that one on a cross. A shot. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Tiemannin's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Has it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Cut off that pass at center ice. Angles it ahead to Anthony. Pitching this one to Victor. There's one that'll take you back through time. Passing one off now to Slapshot. On to Victor. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Intercepted that one at an important place. Alone. Solid work there by Victor. The Grabowski. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Grabowski's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Russia's carrying it in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Slapshot. In the slot. Missed just wide.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, but just puts it wide of the net.
Directing that one to Victor. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Good intercept.
Kuznetsov's turnover is one of over-effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back down.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Looking to Komarov. Steps across that line. A shot! Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
Nash is furious. He feels he was interfered with. The ref's going to agree with him. This will be no goal.
All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
And so, punches are being thrown here late in the contest. They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
This is old-time hockey. Every whistle invites a scrum. Guys seem to be more involved punching each other in the nose than they are trying to score a goal.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Wide. He just flat out missed it. Fantastic shutdown. Gains that offensive line. Takes it and looks. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, you can almost feel the frustration bubbling over here, Doc. He just flattened his man, maybe trying to turn something around in a positive nature on a night that has been pretty brutal.
Puck is thrown to Antones. Just couldn't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count them.